Hello everyone. Oh yes, you've probably already gasped at the title. I'm gonna start a new game. First I'm gonna just show off the current state of this game. Oh look, I've made everything worse. Apparently the health bar doesn't work when I enter a room. Wow. Well, that's something. I guess that everyone has no health. Yeah, let's just play this real quick. I guess I still have that. No, that's not the boss. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's show off the new game. Or the new prototype that I've spent like 2 hours on. So basically, you roll this ball by moving the mouse, and it tries to point at the mouse, but I haven't even fully made that work yet. How you doing, Heel?
Yeah, thanks for introducing me. I'm fine.
I guess you didn't know when you're allowed to start talking.
Yeah. I don't see anything though, nothing new shows up.
Oh, can that be true? I am streaming. I guess you just have to refresh the channel.
Yeah, I'm trying,
Oh no, it's not gonna work. What is going on? Oh, look at that, it doesn't seem to be live. The mysteries of the YouTube.
why don't you use Twitch?
I'm on Twitch too. But apparently... Oh, I don't know, it seems to be loading. Yeah, it seems to be live. What does it all mean? What's the live tab? Is it just live? Yeah, it seems... Oh, it's streaming. Alright, whatever.
It's not on videos, it's somewhere else.
That's bizarre, isn't it?
I'm looking at live streams now. No, your last video is like 4 days ago.
How weird.
I'm looking at live streams right now.
That's... I mean, look, it's live on /live.
No, like 4 days ago.
Oh, there, I hear you hearing it.
And I'm hearing myself.
That makes
10
sense.
seconds ago.
Yeah, you just muted.
Yeah, I just did.
Oh, it sounded more like 5 seconds ago. Why does it not show up in videos? What are you doing, YouTube? You're suppressing my power level.
Your power level. You have one person watching right now, and that's me.
Well, yeah, if it's suppressing me, I could have 1 million people watching me. They're gonna see a new prototype.
Wait, 1 million people? You didn't say that.
Well, no, I'll be incredibly lucky. It never happened before.
So, what's the most users you ever? I mean, most viewers you ever had?
I guess 10.
10.
I know, right? So, anyways, I guess this is based on an old game I did where you could spin a ball to move it, and then you could shoot grenades. Now I'm gonna make it different, where you can shoot a frog's tongue.
It looks like you move it by circling the mouse around it.
That is right.
Damn.
I know, right?
Why not just use D or A?
Wow. Well, you can do that too, I guess, but I don't know, I haven't made the controls good yet. Well, you know, there's some games where you just have shitty controls, and that's part of the challenge, you know?
And people usually hate those types of games.
I don't know. There was one that I'm thinking of that got pretty popular.
Oh, which one?
It's called Getting Over It. I'm sure you've seen it, or maybe
Getting
not.
Over It. I hated that game.
You would hate that game, it's a shit game.
The only thing I loved about it is watching other people suffer.
I know, I watched the entire PewDiePie Let's Play, it was great. Hey look, we got a viewer. Wow, imagine that. I guess the title has clickbaited someone. Hello, Leaf. Alright, so why is it so terrible? Let's see, how about... Oh god, what am I... Okay, no, I can... So, whenever I start a new game, I just end up copying script from my other game for like
Yeah, you
10
watch the
hours.
comments. He's saying it too.
Oh, he came from Discord. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's see what this stupid function does. Okay, I guess that'll be what I use then. Well, you don't like the idea that you control something by circling the mouse? You know,
No, we're just trying to piss you off.
you know, it'd be fairly simple to just make a small circle in the middle of the screen. It's no big deal. Where the hell is Alex? Why didn't he join us yet? Weird. Oh well. I guess I'll never find out. Okay, Delta.
Is that Visual Studio Code?
What? Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, I use that also. It's awesome.
It is. I mean, there's like some stupid bugs, but yeah, it's great.
Why don't you use Visual Studio?
Can you with Unity?
Yeah, you can choose different editors.
The hell is why did I do that? Oh, it's just those lines, okay. Well, yeah, but isn't Visual Studio just the same thing, but it takes 2 minutes to load up?
Yeah, when I used Unity, I used the normal Visual Studio.
Well, there's your
I
problem.
guess it has some extra functionalities, but this is like a text editor, and the other one is like an IDE.
Well, yeah, I think the extra functionality is that it's like Unity, but different, I guess. So probably redundant. Okay, let's just... Oh. Nope, not quite that. Alright. So we'll set up this... Oh god, why am I... Okay, yeah. I sure love copying over code and then having to go back and copy over more code. That's my favorite. Now I have to copy the definitions of all these variables. Lovely. So right now it controls pretty shit, but maybe I can make it actually good. I don't know. We'll see. We'll all see. So anyways, I want to make like a smoothly controlling version of Getting Over It, I guess. But also it's a completely different game, don't sue me. I guess that... Can you make a game and openly state that you're planning to make it like another game? I'm never sure. Why are there always 2 tabs here? This is so annoying me.
2 tabs. Oh yeah, the indentation.
I don't know why. Previously it was just like big tabs, then I turned it to small tabs, and now sometimes it's 2 tabs. What the hell? I didn't agree to 2 tabs. Alright, how many errors we got? None, that's what I want to see, okay. 2 tabs, whee!
There is an add-on where you can use editor config files.
Ah, what is that?
In the editor config you can select what kind of indentation you want for each language.
Annotation?
Indentation, yeah, like how many spaces and you know, stuff like that. Using quotes, single quotes or double quotes.
Well, I mean, I just made it so that it's the same for all, but then for some reason I opened a new file and it wasn't for that one, but now I'm sure it'll do it for all of them again.
Sometimes I prefer 2 spaces and sometimes 4. Depends on the language.
Really? That seems pretty arbitrary.
No, it's actually I needed to get used to it, but now I use 2 spaces for HTML and JavaScript because otherwise you have too many spaces. It's hard to read sometimes.
Yeah, I mean 2 is always better in my opinion.
Yeah, but in PHP it's easier to have 4.
But why?
It's just easier to read. It's a convention. I like to keep conventions.
Well, if you say so, then you'll probably hate my code.
I'm the convention nerd.
If you're looking at my code right now, I'm sure you're gonna hate it.
Yeah, I'm like, why don't you have spaces between everything?
oh, that's definitely something, huh? Oh yeah, look, I actually take out the spaces whenever I see them. Why did I even have spaces there? Oh, I guess I copied that function. Okay, never mind. Okay, Delta, that's it. Okay, so now I have this, and this should just be Delta 02, I guess, or Delta 2. I never used 2. Well, 2 seems like a good amount. Wait, is it 2? I don't know, maybe 3. Let's see. No, it's 2. Okay.
So Leaf is also a programmer?
Seems so. I guess often I find out that people that watch me eventually, several times are actually programmers. So that's cool, I guess. A very niche audience.
Yeah, we are the only ones who understand your pain.
Yeah. Wait, is that what it means? Let's see. Delta 2 is... What? Oh, there it is. Minus power. Yes, that is what I... Actually, let's use Delta 3 even. Because this is in need of big reduction.
8 spaces. That's amazing.
You complete maniac. Why would you do that? You know you could just like scroll in to make your code bigger. Oh well.
People, let me give you a tip. Install a freaking formatter.
Ah shit, that's the wrong game. Okay, I should close that now, so it's not gonna bother me. Yes, you can fuck off now. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Bad game. Not you. Trying to this other file of my other game. Right, never mind. Okay, we're good. Now I've made it super slow. That's something. And yet, it still overshoots. I love it. You didn't actually leave, did you? No? Okay. Just stop talking. Oh yes, Heal, the most funny man in the world. Oh, maybe Discord's shooting itself again like yesterday. Oh man, apparently everyone was unable to log into Discord.
It worked fine for me.
What? Weird. I saw people post on Twitter that they couldn't log in. It's pretty wild. Okay, so that's terrible. Let's see, what if I make this like a lot more? Maybe I should have just slurped it. Aha! Almost. Well, God, if I could just stop it from overshooting, I would... Oh wait, no, I know why it would be doing that, I guess. Oh yeah, look at that, I can turn it so fast now. I mean, I could turn it pretty fast, but now it's turning fast while moving very little, because it's actually like perfectly following the direction, I guess. Okay, so maybe this here... No. Maybe this needs to be limited. Yes, maybe this. Maybe that's why it overshoots. Ah, well now it's weak again. Damn. And it still overshoots. Okay, good to know. How did I do this when I did it in Flash? Oh, I guess it must have been easier to control because it's all self-made, I guess. It did take for a while, I'm sure. So how goes that thing you're programming, the cross-out armor sheet?
How it goes?
Did you make any changes?
Not yet. I just woke up.
Ah, that makes sense. Damn.
Yeah.
I already
That's a good
roped you in.
question.
It's a good question. Well, what will you do next, I wonder?
I'm trying to make it like an add-on, so people can just install it instead of copying it. So you can just use that function.
Install it in what?
In the spreadsheet, you have add-ons, and I hope you can install it and then you just use it for yourself.
I don't know if that's better. I just wish it was a website. Man, why is the light coming from the right? I hate that. What have you done, Unity? Where's the camera? Oh, there's the camera. Yeah, it just randomly comes from the right. Come on, I want my light to come from the left. Ah! Oh, here we go. Ah, fuck's sake. Oh, and of course it messes with the ground. Thanks, baking. Can I actually turn it? Oh wait, I have to change it to local. I mean global, yeah. There we go. Now we
how long have you been working on this game?
Well, as I said, I just worked an hour on it before this.
An hour, really?
Indeed. Yes. Well.
So you woke up and you thought, I should make a ball game.
No, I mean, I made it like 3 days ago.
Okay.
I just only spent an hour. Or maybe it was 2 hours, but still, it's really early. Okay, now everything is darker. Now I'm not happy with that either. Why am I even worrying about the light? Oh yeah, I guess I do want it from the front. Every time it bakes the ground, and that's what we're seeing here. Why is it baking the ground when I turn the camera? What the hell? Okay, whatever. Yeah, it's beautiful again, and the light's coming from the left, which is what I want.
Why are you worried about the light right now?
It needs to come from the left. Oh my god, this is actually working almost perfectly. Oh wait, except for the fact that sometimes you're behind it, and then it slowly turns back. Okay, well I think the controls are almost fine. Can you imagine this just being like some grotesque, very round frog?
Wait, that's a frog?
Well, no, it's a placeholder art. Obviously, it's a ball and a cube.
Okay.
Well, it's gonna be a frog.
So you make your own models?
No, I got a guy. I actually want to spend as little time on this game as possible, so I'm just gonna make a prototype, and then
And then let other people finish it.
Exactly.
Do you pay them?
Of course.
Do you pay me?
No, you're not working on this.
Yeah, but I'm on your stream.
I let random people come in my stream all the time.
Oh.
Damn. The disappointment. Well, damn you. What will you do, huh? I could make so much money and you wouldn't see a cent. Damn. The poor exploited stream co-host.
Yeah, I'm helping right now, you know.
I know, right?
I'm giving free tips.
You're just nagging. Okay, this is pretty sweet. Now the problem is that in Unity there's no easy way to make like, you know, complex shapes, I think. So we're just gonna be seeing like a million cubes. So I guess
sure.
that'll be fun. I guess I can use cylinders too, but I have to make them. If I just use the base cylinder, it's not gonna be good. Okay.
By the way, some guy joined the live stream.
Oh, hey Mustafa. When you said he joined, I thought you meant he came on Discord.
No.
That's cool. Yeah, I got some regulars that come in once in a while. That's cool. Wait, Mustafa, you're not Star, are you? I'm not sure now. No, I guess Star had a different name. There was this guy who came on last time, and he was pretty cool. And turns out he had a YouTube channel with 1,000 subscribers. That's pretty cool. He just had some really esoteric talk about all kinds of things, really. Guess
Things.
it's hard to. Well, he does like game reviews and stuff, but he also just talks about existential things, philosophy and such. Alright, here we go. So the weird part is that I'm making a 2D game in a 3D world, or at least the gameplay is 2D. So what we're doing is, well, I mean I have to adjust these objects to be exactly on 0 Z-axis, otherwise they'll be in the foreground or the background. Right here, cylinder. I'm gonna make sure the cylinder does not have a capsule collider, because that would be bad. Instead it's gonna have a mesh collider, because a capsule collider would not have the corners of the cylinder. Yeah. So you should totally make a Unity game at some point.
No, I don't feel like it.
Wow. Could be making millions of dollars. Didn't feel like it though.
Nah, don't feel like it.
I know, who would? It's just a hassle, really.
Yeah, I've tried making games with it, but it was for the HoloLens once.
The HoloLens, what's that?
That's an augmented reality a device on your head, you know.
Oh,
It's a mixed reality.
I mean, that does sound pretty hard to do.
Yeah, there are some libraries which let you do stuff, but back in the day, it was kind of hard to make things.
Well, everything's gotten easier, I think.
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago, but now it's easier.
Okay, actually, I don't think much has changed in 2 years. Wait, how old are you again?
25.
Ah, I'm 31.
Oh,
I know, I'm getting old. Oh well. Look at that, isn't this the pinnacle of game design that you've all been looking for? Oh no, people already are leaving. I guess either Leaf or Mustafa. Only 2 people watching apparently. Unless he left.
oh, I'm not even watching.
Oh damn you. So you did leave, okay, well, that makes sense.
No, I was joking.
You're tearing me apart. Okay. Oh, look at that, I made it. I actually can see that the gravity is terrible. It's way too low. And I got over it, I guess. We did it. But now I can't get back over it from this side, because I don't have my tongue yet. Also, I can't see anything above me. So in Unity, usually when you update your script, the game breaks and everything just sucks. But I wrote a script that makes it automatically restart, so I guess that's cool. I already imported that from my other game.
Oh, okay.
There are like a million little things you can do to slightly improve things, I guess. Wait, no, that's not what I want to do here. I wish I could just turn it on one side only. I mean, enlarge it on one side only. I had it lined up. So I guess the look of this is kind of cool because it's pretty simplistic.
Wait, you mean those basic shapes?
Indeed, the fact that they're kind of well lit is cool.
Yeah, you should keep it like this.
You think?
Yeah, totally.
You think my highly expensive 3D modeler should go hungry as I just upload a game of cubes and cylinders? Damn. Poor guy. Wait, no, I didn't want it not 90 degrees. Ah, but I guess I should have it 90 degrees. Is that overlapping? Did I mess it up? The hell? What? When did I mess it up? Really? I used this right? No?
I wouldn't know, like the quality is really low of this video.
That can't be right. I have really good internet.
Okay, I set it higher. So for some reason YouTube sets it to
Yeah, that is
360p.
tragic.
Why does it do that? Maybe they don't want you to have high quality.
They definitely don't.
They're like, yeah, this guy's not worth the network.
Well, I guess it's basically your browser or the YouTube player that's making that choice. Because the quality is available.
Yeah, I've set it higher, but
Okay, how do I I guess I want to set gravity to false. R dot use gravity, that's right, equals false. Alright, so I just have to simulate my own gravity then, in the most crude way possible. I don't actually know how much I should be using. Let's use a lot, I guess. Also, I guess I should use drag. Yeah, I should definitely use drag. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can. Oh fuck! That's up, not down. Damn you, gravity. Also, apparently I made everything real big, so now apparently I guess I need more gravity too. Maybe. Okay, no, because this gravity's messing with things apparently. Can I jump?
Those physics are accurate. You should work for crossout.
Wow. Ah, crossout's a good game. How dare you? Well, at least this is bad gravity. It's way too high. Alright. But why did I stop? I could have just kept playing. It would have just restarted, as I said. Oh man, are you looking forward to adding the tongue? Can you imagine? Can you imagine being able to shoot a tongue? I'm not sure if... Because you're a frog?
Oh yeah, right.
It's gonna be a grappling tongue. I kind of feel like I should zoom out more, but then it would feel like you're not moving very far by spinning.
If you go faster, you should zoom out or something.
Indeed. Oh, only when you go fast? I guess you gotta be able to aim. God, what if I made it zoom out when you moved the mouse further away? No, that would probably be terrible.
Oh.
I know, right? Could you imagine?
Yeah, it will be...
I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. I should do that. Nope, terrible idea. Fat frog.
I mean, I guess you should zoom out depending on where you are.
Maybe.
And the speed.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to put some zones of zoom out or some zones of focusing on. Yes. I guess I'll have to make those things.
So, is there any moment where the frog isn't like rolling around?
What do you mean, like a cutscene?
I don't know, maybe you can stand and do normal stuff. Like normal frogs do.
Oh, why would it stand when it can roll? I don't understand.
I mean, I can roll, but I prefer to stand, right?
You'd make a terrible game character. Just prefers to stand frog. Yeah, that'll be it. He just prefers to stand. The end.
You don't believe me? Go Google some frogs.
Frogs don't stand, they roll around all day. I've seen them. Or do they? So yeah, don't you just hate getting over it? What a game, Jesus. I guess I should add a jump bar as well, a jump button. And I'm gonna be talking over it pretentiously, it'll be great. Oh man, can you imagine? Did I turn that the right way? Guess not. I guess there should be flies so you can eat with your tongue as well.
You should give your frog the wings.
Wow. Yeah, maybe in the end he evolves into a winged frog. Man, I don't think I've ever seen a frog with wings. Do I show up as live yet?
Have you ever seen a frog rolling around?
Yes.
Name one frog who rolls.
Well, there's there's a channel that's called Around Animals. It actually exists.
I'm looking it up.
I don't actually remember what it's called, but it was really cool.
Around animals?
I think so. Well, it'll probably come up. Man, winged frogs look weird. What's that, an insect on its head? What the? Is this a fake frog? This has gotta be a fake frog.
No, it's real.
It looks exactly the same on every picture. Why doesn't it eat butterfly? I don't get it. They even kiss apparently. Wow.
Maybe you should add it in the game, like where you unlock like a butterfly so you can fly.
Oh.
Or something like that. Something to unlock, you know.
Well, I don't know. Don't you think it'd be weird if you could unlock how to fly in getting over it?
Or something different, you know. Just being creative.
Maybe. Oh my god, look at this. The fucking draw distance of the shadows. Amazing. Why is this the default? Yeah, that's what I want my games to look like. I guess it might look fine if the camera is static though. Alright. I guess I should get into the hard part, which is the tongue. Oh god, how do I even...
I have found a channel that has like round animals.
Yeah, well let me look it up.
It's calling Rolling Wild.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
But why do you know this kind of stuff?
Dude, Rolling Wild is a piece of art, okay? Look at this.
It has 10 million views? I don't even notice that.
No, this has 20 million views actually.
Then what the hell?
Okay, it's great. Now we've covered both of my inspirations for this game. Great. I guess all mystique is gone. How does he come up with these ideas? It's this game and this YouTube video, yeah.
Wow.
I know, right?
You should make a round cheetah. I love that one.
Oh no.
Where you like, play like a rolling cheetah.
That poor cheetah. All he wanted to do was run around the around the savannah real fast, and now he's a big fatty. I mean, if you have like a round chicken, that's like barely any different than a regular chicken. But that poor cheetah, he was so majestic.
Yeah, like the round chickens. That's already a reality.
Is it?
Yeah, like they produce chicken, you know, so it produces more meat, you know.
That can't be right. I guess it's a little round.
I mean, they make chickens really fat on purpose.
I know, but they need to be perfectly round.
They need to be producing as much money as possible, so yeah.
Yeah, they definitely do. Okay.
I think we can agree that at least the eggs are round.
Oh, Leaf said standing frogs are nightmare fuel. Now, is this what you wanted? I actually wanted to make a game at some point where every screenshot of it would look like a cursed image. You know, if you look up cursed images. Wait, do you know cursed images even?
I'm looking it up.
Wow, you don't know about cursed images. You're really missing out.
I'm looking at weird stuff, and
Well, it's weird in a specific way usually. But yeah, if it's just like a game where it's about hell, but everything in hell is instead of like fire and lava, it's just like really weird looking shit that's considered cursed. You know, just like that Mario with the really big eyes. I guess you don't share my enthusiasm.
I'm being traumatized. What are these?
see, it's more scary than any real horror could ever be.
Jesus.
Everything is a real horror. Horror lurks around every corner. There could be a cursed image right behind you. I guess it would make more sense if it was a horror movie and things just look really cursed. Yeah. And then, yeah, they have to call the Exorcist because it's like actually cursed. Damn.
You're like the most creative person I've ever met.
Wow. I never know if you're trolling me. Amazing.
And you will never know it.
Well, I like to believe that you're sincere, okay? Really entertained by my ideas that you've not heard of yet. These cursed images, you've just seen them now and you're already on board with the horror movie Cursed Images .jpg. Yep. It'll be the next big thing in horror. People were just saying horror is stagnating, there's never anything new. No more. Cursed Images .jpg. It's the next big thing.
I'm looking at your YouTube banner. It says Spaghetti Code Daily.
I'm surprised you haven't seen that yet. Do you think I meet the description today?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I don't really achieve daily. I guess we'll have to come back more often.
Will you ever refactor?
What?
Will you ever clean up code at the end of the day?
Well, this code is already written perfectly. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
No, this is just my style of code. It's not like unclean or anything. I think. What do you mean? What should I clean up?
I just use formatters that clean up automatically. Or
oh,
I guess
I didn't know that those were. Yeah, because there was a format key in Flash when I worked with Flash, but I guess I always missed that now. But I don't know. I just keep it as is now.
If you just see the code, it's Alt-Shift-F, I believe.
Alt-Shift. Nothing happens. I guess you have to install a formatter, like you said.
Yeah.
I bet it would suck anyways. I'd probably hate it. I guess I'd have to set up my own convention because you see, I don't like having like the extra line break it makes for an if statement, where you put the parentheses in the second line.
If you would look, for example, at line 136, a formatter would break that up in multiple new lines.
It would?
Well, yeah, you have like add to work, that's a function or a method. It would then insert an enter, and then you have a new line with new vector, and then it will insert a new line, you know.
Would it look like this? I guess you have to wait to see it.
Like right now, it's just one long spaghetti line.
That is how it would be.
Yeah, like that. I see it now, starting, yeah. And then at every new function, you just break that up, yeah, something like that. But the formatter does that automatically, so it never goes beyond like 80 characters or something like that.
Well, I usually don't let it go beyond the screen limit, so I can see the whole lines on the screen.
Yeah.
Don't know how many characters that is, probably more than 80. Actually, I don't know. No.
I'm not sure if it's 80, but it just keeps it readable and most comfortable.
Yeah, that is good. Yeah, well, I can probably do that fairly easily. I guess I just got used to not having a formatter. Okay, why don't I look up how mouse clicks are registered? Fuck. How did I? Oh god. No, another stupid function I need to copy. Great.
I also see like using a lot of V1, V2, V3, things like that. Yeah, I mean, shouldn't it be like a list or an array or something like that?
Well, they're not related to each other, they're just...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're just random ones.
Like then shouldn't they have like a name to resemble something?
Yes, but that would take more time to do. Give him all names.
Yeah.
Okay, so how bad will it be if I put this shit in? Okay, I probably could get rid of all of this shit here. I probably need to set up whatever this is, I don't even know.
There's a method called but.
Yeah, it's for button. It's short for
Oh,
button.
damn.
I know, it makes so much sense, doesn't it?
Damn.
Who would have guessed? God, I don't know what this shit does. I guess I'll just delete it for now. Oh god. Yeah, I'm definitely deleting half this function. So
I mean, why not just call it button? It's just two extra letters.
I don't know, it's shorter. I mean, the shorter the function name, the better. I mean, I could have made it but with one T, but I don't know. Seems wrong.
And the two-letter but is just funny. I don't know. Sorry.
Should be funny. It's a but.
Yeah. I'm like, there's a but function. Like, do you fart or something? Yeah. Let the frog fart. That's how you jump.
Damn. You would want that, wouldn't you? So you always have to overdo it. My butt function was perfect in its non-disgusting simplicity, okay? You know, it's just a nice round butt. But you have to make it fart, you weirdo. Oh, so how does this work? I don't even know for sure, but let's try it out. Wait, what's the second one? Mouse 0. The first one is space. Oh god, this won't do. Okay, so space and mouse 2 should probably be the same. What is mouse 0? Oh god. I guess mouse 0 is mouse 1. Because we're gonna move. So yeah, that's mouse 2. Okay, and then this button. I'm probably only gonna be using 2 buttons anyways. I guess this will be control then. If you're using non-mouse. Control? Really? Fuck's sake. Is it left control? I guess it's left control, fine. Wait, is there really not a button for... They're not a function for both of the controls? Weird. Well, actually, I guess I should look up that standing frog that you were that Leaf had probably found. Oh, that is pretty weird. Yeah, look at that. Is that what you had in mind, Heel?
Wait, what?
Standing
frog? I mean, not literally standing like a human, but like normal and like a normal frog. Jesus, dude.
I guess it's sitting normally, huh?
Yeah, like the normal stance of a frog.
Yeah. I don't know, that just
yeah, not like that. I just meant the normal stance, like sitting.
Yeah, maybe when you like climb the entire mountain with the weird controls where you can only roll, then in the end he just sits down and then jumps away like a regular frog.
Yeah, something like that.
Just to annoy you. It's like I was able to move normally all along. I just chose to do this to challenge myself.
Sounds like a great troll idea.
I'm Pickle Frog, baby. Oh my god, tomorrow's a new Rick and Morty. I can't wait. I mean, I'm literally just counting the minutes. And you haven't even seen the new ones yet. Man, why are there spaces here? I guess I do like spaces in this case.
Like, I guess I stopped watching Rick and Morty.
When?
I don't know, just don't watch shows anymore.
But it's Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just... I don't know.
Madness.
I just feel like I can't feel fun anymore.
You can't feel fun anymore. Damn.
It's because of Crossout.
Well, I don't know what to say. That's pretty weird. Oh god, what am I doing? I shouldn't be doing it this way. Oh no. I'm falling back into bad habits. Whatever, okay, vector 1 is just 5 velocity then, fuck it. Vector 1 plus is 20. Vector 1 dot y. Now let's see what happens. Did I succeed at jump button? Oh wait, this is probably stupid. Yeah, wait, is it? Yeah, it's stupid. Alright, just infinite flying.
I'm wondering, does the IntelliSense work correctly in the Visual Studio Code?
The what?
Like the auto completion?
Partially. I mean, it finds all the names. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but the ones you've used or the ones that are available?
What do you mean?
Well, Visual Studio Code auto completes the thing you have used before, but in Visual Studio, the normal one, it has the complete overview of all classes you can use.
It shows all the things you can use. Oh god, why is nothing ever simple? I just realized I'm gonna have to figure out whether or not the frog is hitting the ground, because right now I can just jump in air. So I need to... god.
I mean, shouldn't there be an event where it triggers when you hit something?
Oh yeah, there is, but... You know... It's fucking garbage.
Why, you're hitting stuff. That's how it knows it should calculate to stop, right?
What just happened? I just clicked once. Fuck. Well, it does, yeah, but the thing is that Unity is not optimized well for having that happen a lot.
Then how else would you solve it?
I mean, I guess it works. It just... I'm just really annoyed by it, because there's this thing called... What is it even called? On collision enter? And that works fine. And then there's this thing that's called on collision stay, which is called like a million times.
Yeah.
And if you use that, it'll just create a lot of garbage.
Yeah, but you should use some collision enter then. Because when you enter it, you should reset your amount of jumps you can use.
I guess so? Well...
I mean, that should work. I mean, the collision system works, and it's using that, right? Use the same event that the collision system is using.
Unity on collision. Does it have exit? It does have exit, okay. So I guess I didn't really need on collision stay, because I just have... Oh, but I kind of do. See, the problem is... If I had on collision stay, then it would tell me when I change the rotation, because I want to know the normal vector of the collision, you know, so I can jump in that direction like a bouncy ball.
Yeah, so you set the direction with on collision stay, so it constantly updates, and you can just reset the amount of jumps with on collision enter.
Yeah, but unfortunately on collision stay is, as I said, garbage. It just creates a shit ton of garbage, unfortunately.
Okay, maybe you can just...
I'll be fine, it's just one thing. But if you do it like... If you have like 10 on collision stay objects, you're gonna shit yourself, I guess. I hate how when I fall on this side I can't get back up again, damn. What a shame. Why can't I keep spinning? Oh, I guess I know why. Do I know why? I guess if I limit this number here more, then I'll be fine.
You can also just constantly update the jump direction.
Yeah, by on collision stay, I assume.
No, just normally. Because if you cannot jump, then you can still update it. It won't break the game.
What do you mean?
Just always have the jump direction, and if you can jump, you just jump towards that direction. Why would that break the game?
I'm talking about how when I move into a different direction, it has to update, and that might not trigger a new on collision enter.
Yeah, but not using collision enter. You can just set the direction always.
How would I set the direction?
Just read the direction of that frog.
What do you mean? He should just jump forward?
No, just I mean, you should jump towards where that square is, right? On that frog.
Well, the way you do that would be by bouncing off this wall here that's facing the opposite way.
Yeah.
Can I not aim directly when I'm
If you
rolling
jump,
down?
you just let him jump towards the direction it's facing right now. That's it. You don't need to update the direction constantly.
You mean jump towards the mouse?
No, just jump towards its current angle
So
of the model.
So you're talking about the normal of the... Wait, forwards then?
Yeah, so it's if it stays like that.
That seems really
when you
weird.
jump, you jump towards that. If you can jump, right? You don't need to update the angle.
No, that seems inconvenient.
Why so?
I think you... I guess it makes sense if you actually use your legs to jump, but I was thinking that you're more like a grotesque, rotund frog that just pulsates to jump. You know?
No,
So,
if you can jump, just jump towards where the model is looking at, and that's it. It won't break anything.
well, I mean, you can't... That means you can't jump while rolling, because you'd be facing a random direction.
So you want to jump towards the mouse?
No, well, I mean, I could do that, but I'm thinking that I would want to jump just away from whatever I'm hitting.
From whatever you're hitting.
Wait, what if I change the physics material to become bouncy? What then? Okay, how about matte becomes different matte? Okay, bounce. So, bounce is, it only goes up to 1, okay. And we have maximum bounce. Don't know about friction. Alright. You can add a bowling minigame. That makes sense. Yeah, this is kind of like bowling, isn't it? Yeah, maybe there's like some kind of bowling. Yeah, maybe you just roll down a bowling lane at some point and there's and you knock over the pins. Maybe. Okay, material and bounce. Oh, I guess I have to find... What do I have to find? The sphere collider? Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Oh shit, how do I even... Right. How does this work? Man, this is gonna be wild. Maybe if I just multiply the speed of the frog... No, that can't make sense. Unless... I guess I could multiply the speed of the frog and then it hits the next thing it's gonna hit real hard. I guess I'll see. Not even sure I get to make the tongue yet. Damn. I'm sure you've been wanting to see me make that tongue. Poor you.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
So there's no tongues today?
Probably will be, I don't know, let's see. How much time you got? How long do you want to be on here?
I'll be here if the tongue comes.
Wow. Well, I'll spend like, let's say half an hour on the jump and then I'll do the tongue. Okay, so bounce is a variable. I'll set it to frame time plus 10 and then... Oh, I don't even have frame time yet. Fuck. How do I... Whatever, yeah, definitely frame time. Oh, and I don't... I have to define bounce as well. Bounce is a float. Frame time does exist actually, but it isn't defined yet. And bounce. This is I've never done a jump this way. This is gonna be crazy. I might be wasting my time, but it might be brilliant. I guess we'll see. You'll have the most realistic jump of all time.
I don't know, how did you imagine it exactly again?
Well, I'm just gonna make it bouncy. I'm gonna change the physics material so it's like a rubber ball for like a second when you press the jump button. But will that actually make it jump? That's the question. I guess I could just make it so that the next physics collision state then becomes multiplied. That might be more easy than changing the material, actually. Okay, yeah, actually, fuck it, let's do it that way. Yeah, we'll just set this to that. Do I have late updates? Does that happen yet? Alright. Guess I'll need this. Oh man. So what are you doing now?
I'm watching your stream, but I'm thinking about making the add-on.
Ah. So how does an add-on work? I mean,
that's what I wanted to figure out.
Well, what have you come up with?
Nothing yet. I'm just an hour ago I started looking for a tutorial.
Ah, that's what you're doing. Cool.
Yeah, so I guess I'll just do that.
Wow, there's me hearing your tutorial briefly. I don't know.
Wait,
I think
you can hear the tutorial.
Just where I heard like one word.
I'm not sure how that's possible.
Well, it means that you're causing echo, I guess, slightly, but not too much.
I'm having headphones on.
They must be too loud.
No, I mean like the headphones are in my ears and the microphone is, nowhere near those earplugs.
Oh, you have an actual mic?
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's some kind of computer bug.
Damn, that's weird.
Or maybe you don't realize how loud these earphones are compared to your voice.
No, it's really soft. It shouldn't be possible.
Well, you speak really quietly, you know.
No, that's just a bad microphone.
Oh. Wait, is that right? Yeah, it's right. Okay, whatever. Man, there's like a million things that I still need to copy over from the other game. How annoying. But at least this time I didn't just use all the code from the other game and then just remove the parts that weren't relevant. That was a really stupid way of starting a new game. Or was it? I don't know, I guess I'll see which approach takes longer.
I mean, can you hear something right now?
No.
Only when I talk?
Maybe.
That's so weird.
Makes sense. Have you ever seen the game Postal 2?
Postal?
2.
I don't know it.
Wow, you don't know anything about internet culture. Well, Postal is a game where you can unzip your pants and piss on people. And you can also use cats as silencers for your guns. It's
Is
a
this
real
something you made?
masterpiece. No, I wish. Jeez.
Man, it seems weird enough.
It would do. Nah, it's a bit more offensive than I usually do. I know, it's hard to believe, right? Okay.
Then why would you play this?
Because it's like the best game ever. Or at least
Have
it
you
was
played
back
it?
then. Yeah, of course I've played it. I've played it multiple times. You're looking it up, huh? Wow. What have you found?
Some weird images.
Oh. Should look at videos.
It almost looks like those nightmare images.
Yeah.
Cursed images.
Well, it's old, okay? It was beautiful once. Yeah, you can set people on fire, and then you can piss on them to put them out, and then they'd be just like a meat texture that was burnt, and they'd still walk around. It's some real emergent gameplay, you know. It's the kind of stuff you don't see in games these days.
And I would rather play Fortnite.
Wow, that's terrible. How dare you say that about Postal? Fucking Fortnite, disgusting. Ah shit, I hate this part where I had to make a new file, because you know everything is usually just one file for me.
Wait, one file? You don't make multiple classes?
Well, like, you can have multiple classes in one file.
Damn, what the hell? How
Well-
can you make a game with one file? That's amazing.
Well, you can't, as it turns out, because I have to have a separate file just for the fucking on-collision stay. Thanks, Unity. I could make it just call a function in the normal file though, if I wanted to.
No, man, you should make like multiple classes that do different things.
Nah, not me. I like having one file.
Damn.
Yeah, no, the other file I had is 20,000 lines. Actually, it's probably more by now. Let's see. Oh, it's actually hard to tell because some of them are empty. I had 27,000 lines, but there's probably 1,000 empty lines. Yeah. Yeah, the original Isaac was 23,000 lines. Gotta have many lines in one file.
But you've worked on that game. What game is that?
What game?
I mean those lines.
That was Squid Invaders, the other game I showed at the start. I guess you didn't see because the stream didn't show up.
You have worked on one file the entire game.
Yes. Well, I mean, you'd come back to work on one file all the time anyways, if you did it any other way. But maybe that is why I never finish games, because I just have one big file.
No, man, you should split your codes. That's so much easier.
I don't know. I usually find where I need to be.
In the studio, Visual Studio, it's like easy to split code.
Well, sure, but I don't know. Just having to open multiple files all the time is annoying.
Yeah, but when you finish something, I mean, I guess you can work on one file, but when you're finished something, you should refactor it and split it into another file, so it's not bothering anymore.
Huh. I don't know if that would really actually stop it from bothering.
I mean, at the end, you should just refactor because it's easier to work with and also for other people.
For other people? Damn. Wait, why did renaming it not rename it? Ah, fuck it, whatever. Okay, so... I guess it's just void one collision stay. Yeah, no, definitely void. Alright. No, not X, it's stay. Okay. Ah, this is actually a real pain in the ass. God. And then when you start out making a single file. No, I mean when you start out making a second file, having to find the other code files is the most annoying part about it. I love that I never have to do that when I only have one file.
Yeah, but can you imagine writing something like Windows 10 with one file? Those people would never do that.
Yeah, it might be hard for them to all work on a single file together.
I mean, it may look like a lot of work, but if your project grows, you should make it as clean as possible. It will pay off vastly.
Maybe indeed. I mean, it'd probably be fine to just have a separate file if someone else is coming in for him.
I've made some C# project, and I definitely just split up the classes.
Well, yeah, I bet you would. I just don't like it that way. God, imagine having each class and then every time you want to open a class you have to open that one as a file. I guess you can just press Control and click on it, but still. I mean, in Visual Studio Code you can press Control and click on it, and then it would take you to it, I guess. Still though, it would open a new tab in Visual Studio Code. I have like 10 tabs open here that are just text files. Just notes. How to do this? Okay, so when I make the frog, I attach the file that is called collision. Yeah. If type is frog, then shit, how do I make a new class and add it? I should know this. Whatever, I'll just look up how I did it here. Okay. No, wait, that's not it. How do I make a new one? Oh, that's it. Add component. Alright. I guess I should call it onHit like I have it in the other one, so it's the same.
Can you hear my keyboard?
Slightly, it's no big deal.
Damn, this is like the loudest keyboard ever.
Man, it's so hard to find a non-loud keyboard. That same is
I've like-
nice.
I have a mechanical keyboard with blue switches. Those are the loudest.
Blue? Why are they blue? Why does that make them loud?
It's because of the types of switches. Those are cherry switches, and you have the cherry MX blues, and they are pretty loud.
Wow, tells me nothing.
Wait, you don't have a mechanical keyboard?
I do. I just don't know the parts and what they're called.
Oh, okay.
I mean, why would you? A fucking keyboard. Wait, what else did I do in that function? Ah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's all good. Everything is having extra lines, don't need it. I hate it. Public all. Wait, no, that's not what this is called, is it? No, it's called ball actually. Right. Yeah, the file that contains all the code is normally called all, but in this game it's called ball. Can you imagine?
Why is it called ball?
Because the game's called Ballfrog.
Wow.
I know, right? Like Bullfrog, but it's a ball. What is a bullfrog even? I don't know. It exists, right?
A Ballfrog?
Yeah, bullfrogs exist.
Well, it exists now.
No, I mean, there's literally a frog that's called the American bullfrog. But bull, not ball. You know, like the animal, a bull.
Oh, bull.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, right? Look how manly that frog is. Oh, it's Jabba the Frog. Neat. Frog is ball. Yeah, okay, so this... Nah, fuck it, I'm gonna call it all in here. Alright.
Search for Ballfrog.
I did, yeah, it has like a nice scrotum.
You should make it like that.
Damn. Yeah, maybe he deflates at the end and it just reveals that he had a big scrotum all along. Okay, so all I do now is say all dot on hit, and then I say call ish, and there you go. Please. Oh. Why would I hate how things are just weirdly long for no reason? Yeah, I'm sure gonna call my variable collision info. There's no way I'll ever misspell that.
I just use long names.
You do?
Yeah, I have intelligence. Like with C#, the most important thing is not how short the name is, but how clear it is to you.
I disagree.
What it does.
I mean, sure, it could mean color, it could mean collision, but I think it's fine.
Yeah,
just
so
call.
you should name it collision, because if you have intelligence, you press, you open the intelligence, and you know you want collision, and you can easily find it.
I can find it by control F'ing it.
No, I mean in the intelligence.
I don't know what that is.
It's the autocomplete. It's like
Oh.
your best tool.
Damn. Maybe I should try it.
No, you should really use intelligence from Visual Studio. It really works well with C#.
Leaf is telling me to use control plus space. What's gonna
Yeah,
happen?
that opens the intelligence.
Control plus space. What?
Yeah, when you're typing something.
Wait, is that just autocomplete?
If you have one thing available, then yeah.
I was looking for that. Oh my god, finally. Really? Control and space? How weird.
You didn't know that?
I was looking for it all along.
For how many years?
Well, I don't know. Haven't been using it that long, but probably a single year.
Yeah, and in Visual Studio you also have Control Shift Space. That opens the different overloads for a
Functions.
method. Yeah,
That's neat.
and also shows like the arguments and parameters.
Dude, that's so good. I finally know. Oh my god.
Wow. Well, I'm glad to help out.
Well, it was Leaf actually, but yeah, I guess you.
Yeah,
you
I thought you knew
mentioned
that. It's of course it's Control Space, but I thought you knew that.
I was so annoyed every time it automatically showed up. I wish I could just make it go away. And then when I did
Go
that,
away, never.
yeah, well, obviously you'd be missing it, so I have it still. But now I can make it go away because I can just press Control Space when I ever need it. Perfect. Okay, let's see what this on-hit function would do then.
Wait, Leaf is still watching.
I know, right?
Damn.
It's bizarre how some people actually watch this, but you'll see one day I'll be real famous and people will be watching. There'll be at least 3 people watching at all time.
Damn.
You'll all see.
You have some dreams, man. 3 people watching.
I know, I could be streaming all day and there'd be at least 3 people watching at all time. All because I made a really famous video game at some point in the future. And I'll have to do it again because Isaac's already gotten boring to most people, I assume. Oh yeah, void on hit. Ah god, collision info? No, just collision actually. What? Collision. It is spelled that way, isn't it? What do you want? I named it. Why you no green? Oh, there we go. Wow. Thanks. I just waited. So what have you found out about add-ons? Are you watching the tutorials right now?
Yeah, I'm watching the videos right now.
How can you listen to them?
I have closed captions on.
Oh. Man, I couldn't do that. I'd fail. Damn it! Now I just have to find the frog. Wait, I could just use the player, fuck it. No, I can't use the player. Okay, wait, what else do I do in this? Oh, wait, I do use target, okay, cool. Alright, so all I have to do is... Wait, target? I guess I use target. Inaccessible? How dare you? I want you public. Okay. I guess I have to save it. And then we have target, and then target is public. Object target. And... Oh, I haven't even done that yet. Alright. On hit dot. All is this. Target on hit dot. What's called target is target. This has probably been longer than half an hour, hasn't it? Damn.
It's been over an hour.
No, I mean since we said half an hour on the jump. I meant that was from then.
Oh, not sure.
Oh yeah, this has definitely been over an hour. Let's see. 1 hour 15. Well, 16. Okay, let's do this. I'm so close. I'm so goddamn close. I can almost feel it. If bounce larger frame time, then wait. So you just hit autocomplete all the time? You have
me?
long names, but you autocomplete all the time? Yeah.
Yes. Programming to me is not like in C#. It's not like typing. It's more like looking up the classes and their names. So
Wow.
I just so I prefer just to have obvious names, even if they're long. They should be obvious what they do. That's actually how I program with classes I don't know.
Oh.
For example, in a C# form. You know those, right?
No. What are those?
You have a Windows form, and you can program your own like Windows form. So there you have lots of different classes. Yeah, I'm not aware about. But if I press Ctrl space, I can look at the name and what they do, so I can guess which one I should use.
That makes sense.
So,
wait, so do you just like search? Do you use search terms?
yeah, I just press Ctrl space and I have some expectation from a class, and I just scroll through and there it is. And if I can't find it, I just Google it then.
I see. I'm googling a function right now.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we
And
have?
also, if you make your own classes, if you make the name obvious, you can just press Ctrl space and use it. It's yeah, that's how I usually program there.
Ah, God, I hate how this has contacts. Fuck.
So that's like the best thing about C#. You don't really always need to search for things, because there are everything you need to know is already in the IntelliSense.
Ah. I mean, yeah, that's convenient.
Yeah, it's like the best thing ever about C#.
Why is it multiple contacts? I didn't ask for this. Fuck. Okay, whatever. 4. So anyways, when I use the really short variables like v1, v2, those are just used for a brief time. They're not like actual variables that'll
Wait, they don't
stick
have a
around.
name?
Well, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, if I just
Never heard
want
of
to
that.
use like the velocity for like for a little while, and then I'll change it and I'll set it, then that's just gonna be v1 or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's different in programming games, but when I program like apps,
No, of course not. I'm considered to be a very strange programmer.
Damn.
I know, right?
Who is saying that?
Well, whenever there's like someone in the... Well, back in the day, I got a lot of comments that were calling me spaghetti code. That's why
Yeah.
I used
Actually,
that
why?
banner.
Damn.
Who could have guessed? It was all true. It was not an exaggeration.
Yeah, but you should, as a programmer, you should always try to learn and improve from other people what they are saying.
Maybe.
At least that's what I try to do.
Well, what if I am perfect and I cannot be improved?
Your code is infallible.
It is. Then. I know it didn't sound like you were always willing to learn when I was telling you what I thought was wrong with your code, and then you said no, it's not that. It's like I'm sure this Google document is handling while loops wrong. Remember?
Yeah, but that's a semantic error. This is about conventions.
I guess.
Semantics errors happen all the time. It's you're just thinking wrong, but your program work as intended, but you just have a wrong hypothesis.
Well, I mean, you also... It also didn't work as intended, because remember it got stuck on those bad parts. You didn't intend that.
Yeah, but I was willing to improve, of course.
Yep. That was pretty cool anyways.
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm not sure if changing my variable names will be an improvement though.
You should look into Visual Studio. I can guarantee it will be very convenient there, at least.
Look into what part of it. Oh, the actual big one. Is that?
Yeah, the Visual Studio. Yeah.
Are you sure that's any different?
This is like a script editor.
Yeah.
But the
that's
Visual
all I
Studio
want.
is really an IDE. It loads all the classes that are available. It's super convenient.
I don't need that. I only have one class usually. Well, one file with many classes. But they're already loaded because they're in one file. I just Control F them. Oh boy, I'm so close. I'm so close. Is the jump gonna work? This is actually not even a good idea. I'm terrible. No. Whatever, it'll work for now. Collider dot contacts e dot normal. That's it. Ah, there we go. It actually helped me, I guess. Vector 1 plus equals this, and then vector 1 is normalized. And then multiplied by 10, and then we set a cooldown of bounds to something. And that is... Let's see what happens. Jumping. No errors. Fuck. What is going on? That isn't even... What do you even want from me? There's no apparent error. Oh, I guess I didn't save. Okay. Let's see it. Haha. No error. And it jump. And it only jump on the ground. Woohoo! Wait, what? Oh. Looks like it didn't jump that time. I mean, I guess it could end up not jumping. I guess I don't have a frame counter, so I can't tell if the oh wait, I guess I can use the profiler. A lot of yellow, so that's mostly good, but then sometimes there's no yellow. Seems like there is garbage. But where does it clear the garbage? Okay, I guess there's no issue with the garbage collection just yet. Why do I have no friction up this hill? What the? I'm supposed to have friction, I think. Did I change the material? Damn. Alright, this jump is way too weak. Let's make it big. Big jump. And then... what's the next step? Oh yeah, why is the material so weird? What is going on? Need more friction. Maybe it's the gravity that's making it... yeah, I guess the gravity's probably fighting it. Now look at all that friction, yeah. Whoa, super jump. Oh god, that's no good. Alright. Check out my jump function. That only works half the time. Weird. Well, I guess I can just make the window longer for when it jumps. Oh shit. I didn't press jump and it jumped. No. What the hell? That's weird. Oh no, that's fine. I guess I just had to hit the ground to jump. Oh, that's cool. Can I jump up? No. Wow. Yeah, I definitely need to make it so you can jump if you're slightly above the ground. Maybe I didn't need to use on collision stay at all. Huh. Oh well, no more worrying about jumping. Let's do the tongue. You hyped for the tongue?
I'm very hyped.
I don't even know how I'm gonna do it. I guess I'll stretch a cylinder. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this jump is terrible. Good thing I didn't do it the other way I was gonna do. That would have been even worse. Alright. Oh my god, the tongue. Oh, what is the best way to do the tongue?
I mean, what should it do actually?
It should attach to things and then grapple onto them.
And then so you can pull towards it, or what?
Yeah, or you could swing. Should be pretty good.
That sounds pretty hard actually.
Pretty hard to do?
Yeah, because imagine you grab something on the top of a cube, but your tongue is longer and you swing, then there should be a point where the tongue should like bend, you know?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
And how on earth would you make that?
I don't know if you ever played the game called Worms 2. It had a grappling hook that had pretty much that problem, and it solves it really nicely for its time. But I guess I'm not sure I'll be that good. It would be nice though. Maybe I'll be better though. Maybe I'll make it so you can turn the frog to roll up its own tongue.
I don't know, man. It sounds pretty difficult.
Well, that's what I'm here for, man. I mean, did you see any of Squid Invaders?
I've seen the latest stream for a few minutes.
Did you see any gameplay?
A little bit.
Hmm?
A little bit.
Ah. I mean, you can tell that probably took some time.
Yeah.
So this probably shouldn't take too long. It's just a tongue. But then again, maybe I'll get bogged down in details, won't I? Well, for now, I just have to make it shoot and then attach. And it can ignore collisions for now.
Maybe you have some kind of a rope plug-in.
Oh, I don't want some kind of rope plug-in, dude. That sounds horrible. What am I?
I mean, it is kind of a rope, right?
Well, yeah, but I'm not making Goat Simulator here. This needs to be tight. I don't want no crazy tongue. That's rope physics. It's gonna be straight most of the time. It's not gonna flail around. The only time it's gonna bend is when it hits a collider. It's basically like in Worms, if you've seen it. I'm not sure if you have.
Okay, sure. If you think you can do it.
Well, have you seen it? Worms, I mean.
Worms 2, I don't know.
I mean, look up the grappling hook in Worms 2. It's real cool shit. Actually, maybe I should have looked. No, I'm gonna work on this. Tongue. Actually, no. Now, normally I might make the tongue as a separate object, but that's probably no need, because there's only one tongue at each time. So I guess I'll just give it like a position. Probably doesn't even need a collider, it just needs a position and a velocity. Shit. Alright. Oh god, I really have to spell tongue each time. Tongue point, tongue velocity. Maybe it'd be better if it was an object.
It should be, if something is an object, then it should be its own object, its own class.
Well, it's a tongue. I mean, if I give it a rigid body, it would have like velocity and stuff. That could be convenient. Or could it? Damn. Oh, I guess we don't have much time actually. Oh no.
Yeah.
Clan
I think I'll go soon because I want to do some stuff before Clan Wars.
Oh no, I guess I didn't make it to the tongue. Well, I'm gonna start it now. Right. Well, feel free to leave, I guess. I'll be playing Clan Wars 2 at 12. Oh god, can I even make it? I guess I'll order food after Clan Wars. Yeah, that should be fine. Maybe I'll have a snack. What can I do? What can I do? Tongue dot velocity, tongue dot position. Yeah, whatever. Let's try and do just an object, I guess. Tongue. Open prefab. It doesn't have that thing there, and that's it. Oh, and I guess it doesn't have a collider. Alright, so if I can just make it so I can shoot the tongue and not even collide or anything, just shoot like a ball that represents the tongue, that would be good. I guess the weird part would be what happens if you hit if the tongue hits a wall but not on the tip, what should happen then? I'm assuming it would just retract the tongue though, if that did happen. Yeah, actually I guess that is what happens in Worms as well. Okay, so if button, the other one, I guess one, then we create tongue. Oh boy, are you ready for the mind-blowing tongue? Wow. Okay. I can't wait how many issues this will create. object maker. Oh, never mind. Whatever. Okay, and then we say target d dot velocity equals target 2 dot velocity equals, oh shit, I need the direction of, oh no, actually I'll just shoot it forwards, fuck it. I mean, I'll have better aiming later. Alright, here we go, let's see this basic tongue. This basic bullet, actually. I guess it's more what it's like right now. Oh, look at that. Is that what you had in mind? What is it even doing? Why is it spawning them here? That's not right.
I need a moment, not seeing anything.
Yeah, this is what you wanted, I'm sure. This is exactly like the grappling hook in Worms. Okay, so this should obviously be times 10 at least.
So you're just dropping balls.
Well, yeah, they should be shooting out of me, but they're not. I wonder why. Also, why is the tongue ball so big? Damn it. 0.5. Why does it spawn there though? Wait, oh, I know why. I didn't even set up the create function properly yet. Okay. Target d dot position is position, and boom. Now we'll shoot balls. Ballfrog shooting balls. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. This is the kind of tongue physics we're gonna have. I'm so weak. Alright, 40 then, let's see it. Also, they probably shouldn't have gravity in the end, but for now it looks fun. Ah, now it's way too strong. And they don't bounce. Well, actually, that's probably how fast the tongue would be. Oh, this isn't the end, he says. And I'm sorry, I guess it'll be the end now. So what? How do you like this shooting mechanic? Wow, I can get stuck in that spot. Are you seeing this heal?
Yeah, it's just shooting balls.
You can't enjoy the little pleasures of shooting little balls? Damn, I guess you wanted a whole big tongue and all we got is tiny little balls.
I've been scammed.
Damn, but look at this, is so cool, man.
You lied to me.
How do you not enjoy these little things in game dev?
I'm having the time of my life.
I know, I can hear it in your voice. You're really hyped.
I cannot wait until this game comes out.
Yeah, I bet. This is fairly good progress for how long I took. Made a jump and made a shoot. Actually, I kind of like this. Maybe there should be like a throwing up mechanic. Where you just shoot like little balls. I wonder how that could happen. Do frogs ever throw up?
Or spit. I guess they shoot poison or something.
Frogs don't shoot poison, they only have venom on their skin.
How should I know? I am not a frog expert.
Frogs are very important, okay?
I have found an article that says these frogs shoot venom straight from their heads. So I guess that's something you should make. That's unlockable.
Wow, imagine that.
You can just shoot enemies or something.
Yeah, let's see what does Leaf say about my little balls.
I think he's gone.
Nice here. Can you draw the rest of the tongue, not just the tip? Well, that would look really weird now that I'm shooting 10 of them. But yeah, I mean, obviously I'm gonna do that eventually, just not now. Ooh, balls! The problem is that I want to keep the game as simple as possible, so being able to shoot venom shouldn't be an extra button. So maybe you can do it like for a limited time when you get a power up or something.
Limited? No, not limited.
Limited venom? Actually, is it poison when you shoot it, or is it venom? God damn.
What's the difference?
Well, one of them is, I guess. Well, one of them is that is in your body, and when you get eaten, then you poison the target, I guess. And the other one is actively applied when you bite. I don't know which is which though. Which is which?
I still don't know the difference, but I guess it's just venom.
You know, a snake has. God damn it! A snake has venom, okay? But a frog has
But
poison.
when you get bitten, you are poisoned, right?
Yeah, a snake bites you, and that's the venom. It goes outside the body of the snake. But a frog, I guess, has poison, because he doesn't use it. It's just when you eat him, that's when you get poisoned. You know, like when you talk about a poisoned apple, the apple isn't gonna bite you, but when you eat the apple, it's gonna poison you. I mean, that makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Unless I got him wrong and it was reversed. But I don't think so, because you don't say it. You don't say a venomous apple. You say a poisoned apple. Well, damn, now I got half an hour and nothing to do with it, because there's not enough time to make food. That is terrible. Well, there you go. I made ball roll and I made ball pew balls. Balls. Alright, subscribe for more ball powers and probably squid invaders. I don't think apple is venomous and poisonous. Why do you poison my mind with these lies? Apple isn't venomous. Okay, fine. I'm looking up venom. Fuck.
What's the difference between a toxic, venom, and poison?
Great, I didn't mean the movie Venom. Wait, say again?
I mean, there's also toxins. Are they different?
Well, toxins are both, I guess.
Why is this so complicated? Let's just leave out the poison mechanics.
Because we don't know how to say it.
No, we don't know the semantics, so we should leave it out.
Okay, so apparently if you excrete venom, it's still venom. So I guess frogs can indeed be venomous. Because they excrete the venom onto their skin. But if you have a pufferfish, it's poisonous. It doesn't excrete its poison, it just has the poison inside it. There. And both substances are toxic, so there you go. Wait, what does toxic mean? Fine, let's... Not Britney Spears, goddammit!
Google always works, I can hear.
Yeah, toxic just means poisonous. Huh. Interesting.
There's also acid.
Well, that's something else. That just has a different pH value.
And the virus.
Oh, he's talking about the company Apple. Okay, now I understand. Yeah, Apple is venomous. Okay, sure. If you say so.
Crossout is toxic.
How dare you? Crossout is genius. Maybe we should stream Crossout on here. Oh no.
Yeah, but for what reason no one would watch?
I mean, no one's watching anyways, so it'll be fine. Oh, I guess you're right. Maybe my niche audience of programmers only will actually get alienated by me playing a game. Even though sometimes I just end up doing that, so maybe that's why I don't even have an audience most of the time. Alright, there we go. We did it. We made things. Goodbye, everyone.